What is up, guys? Jimmy here with another video. You might notice I am not in my normal place that I do videos for. Today I am on the set with Media Glitch. I'm today here with Joel Vallie. I'm really excited. Today we're going to be doing a games pickups video.
What's up, Jimmy?
Joel Vallie. Oh. Go ahead. I'm finally.
You're in my home now, boy.
Now here's the thing.
What's up?
I'm with Joel. For years, I've been watching his garage sale videos, his game pickup videos, and finally I have to get to see if it's real or if it's fake. You know, sometimes people are like, is this really real? Is this a fake video?
Are you scoring the deals that you say?
Exactly.
Well, he's in Albuquerque right now.
I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know, I live in California, so this is my first time in New Mexico. And so we actually did go game hunting.
Yes.
And it was quite, actually we did for 2 days. We went yesterday, which we're going to do a video for that. Today we're going to be going over the games we picked up today. We went to tons of different garage sales.
Right.
How would you compare these past 2 days with, you know, the other days you've gone in the past?
Well, what people don't see and what they don't see here is the stuff that we pass up too.
Right, yeah.
So much 360 stuff, it's crazy. We did pick up some 360 stuff, but we leave a lot behind. But
sure,
we got some crazy deals. Like there's some stuff hidden here, you can't see it.
Sure.
I'll let you get into it.
Okay, so
but it's pretty awesome. The last 2 days we have some insanely good finds.
Exactly. So for those of you guys out there that are interested in doing this, I have to let you know most of the stuff that we got. So it's going to be this video and then another video that's going to be on Joel's channel. I'll include a link in the video description below for his channel. Most of the stuff we got actually wasn't stuff that was out. The only reason we got it is because we asked. We said, right, do you have any games? So I know a lot of you guys are watching this like, I want to get cheap games. I want to get games for a great deal. You have to ask. And so, well, just get right into it.
Yeah. What was our first pickup?
Okay,
our scores?
Our first score.
Well, not our first score, because our first score was our best score.
Right.
We'll leave that to the end.
Let's save that for last. Okay, but let's go over this one. We got these 7 games at one house. Of course, this is at a house where they didn't have any games out. We had to ask. And the guy's like, yeah, I've got some games I don't play. This happens all the time. You just have to ask. First up, so a lot of 7 games. We got Gran Turismo 5 for the PS3.
We can't go close up. What's that? Oh, go over here.
Here.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, first up, we've got Gran Turismo 5 for the PS3. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Got some Portal 2.
Good game.
I've got it on Steam and got a PS3 copy. Got here Battlefield 3. Classic, of course. Got a few Wii games. A couple of them, one of them is one actually Joel's been looking for a long time. Got Transformers the game. You know, but it was part of the lot. We'll tell you about it. Meet the Robinsons for the Wii.
Mrs. Robinson.
And finally, this is the one that Joel was excited about.
Yes, I like that.
And that is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Why were you so excited about this one?
Because it's the last Silent Hill game I need for my collection. So now I got every Silent Hill game. I didn't have it for the Wii. Now I have it. I'm pretty happy.
So the guy.
I don't pay more than 50 cents, $1 for games.
Yeah, you know how to get deals.
Yeah, because he wanted 20-something for the lot.
Yeah, he wanted $20 for all of these.
And I talked him down to 7.
Well, for most people out there, they're like, 7 games for $20, that's $3 each. That's not bad.
It is for me. I don't pay that.
Come on, that's not very bad. That's not bad at all. But we ended up getting all 7 games for $7, $1 each. Now I understand we got a couple Wii games.
This is like your super cheap games. Like Jimmy, that you
super cheap games. We almost have an episode here. We have 7 games, not 8. But Silent Hill, that's pretty solid. Gran Turismo 5, and so yeah, pretty happy with that. So next up, we have a few Xbox 360 games. Okay, the great thing about these ones though is we got them for $1 each. First one for the Xbox 360 is The Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't know if that's any good.
I've heard this is. I heard the second one I have for the
That's
PS4.
garbage,
That's
right?
bad. But I've actually heard some good things about this one.
Okay.
Let me know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Next up, we've got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, just fun co-op game. Not the best thing in the world, but hey, for $1, why not? And finally, we have Halo Anniversary for the 360. So $1 each. I mean, that's not too shabby.
Bad.
That's not too. Well, you're used to spending like 10 cents a game. For me, $1 is pretty awesome. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, we go to a house, and they've got Wii games. So this is another house. We had to ask, do you have any games? They went inside for a while. We were willing to wait because a lot of these people go out for garage sale deals. They're running around like chickens with their heads chopped off. It's okay to wait. Don't rush the people. If they're willing to help you out, you know, they want to go inside, check things out. So anyway, we got a few Wii games. The first one actually is one that I think Rerez did a video on of positives. Not a very good game, but is part of the deal we got. We got Sonic and the Black Knight. I think it's a Wii exclusive, but didn't get the best reviews. But the next two games, these are the ones that are pretty sweet that we got. And that first one they'll go over is Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, it scored very well with gamers and critics. And then of course, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Boom. And what do we pay? Like $2.50 a piece, maybe less.
Yeah, it ended up being.
Maybe
this
less.
is another one. It was $7 for these 3 games. So pretty excited.
More
for
than
them.
I usually pay, but when it's Mario, that's when you can pay another extra $1.
Dude,
Mario's worth that little extra $1. You know?
I know this one's not very good, but to be able to get the Sonic and these two for $7 alone, these two for $10 is pretty incredible.
For sure, for sure.
So there are those games. We're about to get to the best for last, but before I get to the last one, just really quick, we stopped by a house, and the lady had sold all of her games. But right there at the card table she's sitting at, she's like, you know, I don't really have any games. And right next to her was this one right here, Batman Return of the Joker on the Game Boy. Talk about throwback. This is an old one. This is a very old Game Boy game. It's probably, I don't know, 30 years old, around 30 years old. And we ended up getting this one for $1. And so to kind of our segue into that is we ended up going to one house.
This is the first stop we went to.
This is our first house garage sale of the day, which was...
Well, there was it was a stop, and there were 3 garage sales.
Yeah.
We went to the first 2, just walking, went to the next one, and this is where we find it.
Right. And so it's like this couple in their 70s,
Yeah.
and we're like, I don't know if there's going to be any games. There's not even like DVDs, so like no types
Not even like, there's not even like a clue that
Yeah.
these people would even have an electronic, like something in their house, right?
Yeah.
Like, nothing to tell you that there'd be a Game Boy in there.
And that's the thing, is like when you go garage selling, you never really know. You might just drive by a house and think, nah, just whatever. You don't know unless you ask. And that's what we did in this situation.
You better ask.
Not only did they have something, they were thrilled that we were interested in getting it. So let me first, this is a bag of stuff. So let me to the camera here.
Pull out the goods right there.
Okay.
There it is.
All right, here it is right here. This stuff right here. I got practically in new condition Game Boy.
It looks mint. The inside, everything is there, right?
Yeah, everything's like bundled up with like a twist tie. You've got the headphones twist tie, the Game Link cable, the styrofoam.
It's got the new cars, man.
It's pretty much all the manuals, Tetris manual. It's got the top.
That thing is beautiful. Look at that.
Let me just.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta break it out here.
Yes.
The top styrofoam piece is in pristine condition. It's weird. They had this Game Boy for their grandkids, and so they let their grandkids play for it. Everything inside this thing is in new condition. It has all the manuals, the system's in fantastic condition, systems in its plastic. They just took amazing care of it. And so with the Game Boy, we got some more stuff with it. They ended up tossing in Tetris 2, in the box manual, and also the Game Boy charger, and then the light.
A little light, yeah.
Light.
I remember that.
So Joel, now
These are Joel prices. When people say, "How do you get Xbox 360s for $5, Joel?" That's impossible.
right.
You tell them what we got.
We got all this, the Game Boy, the games, because Tetris 2 and everything we got for $5. And
$5.
when the lady said, "What do you want for it?" Joel just threw out a number. He's like, "I don't know, $5." And the lady's like, "Sure, why not? Here you."
She's like, "Take it."
No haggling, $5 on the spot. And this is something you'd have to spend well over $100.
On eBay, yeah, it goes for $100. Well, if you add the games, because there's another game you didn't show.
Yeah,
it
there
came
was
with
Ultima, the first Ultima game on
the manual.
On the manual, and it has the
manual goes
too.
for like $20 alone. It's crazy. So
yeah,
you're looking at it $150, $60 on eBay probably for that beautiful condition. $5 today. That's what happens when you come to Albuquerque.
No.
And you know what? I'm like, Jimmy, it's yours. Because my rule is, you come game hunting with me, you take whatever you want. I don't care.
that was very kind of you.
Take it.
Thank you.
You take all those games.
Thank you very much. So guys, there's these amazing pickups,
We got
and
more from Friday.
more for Friday. So there's another episode, by the way.
Yeah.
And so be on the lookout for that episode. I'll include a link to Joel's channel. And also, when his video gets uploaded, I'll include that link in the video description as well, so you can check it out. So, because there were some other crazy deals that we came across. We came across some games for a console that I've never, ever come across in garage sales. And I don't think you have ever come across.
No, never. I've never seen this out in the wild. That's a Friday. Go over to my channel right now. Check it out. Because it's awesome.
I was very surprised. And that was another one we had to ask. But I will talk about more of that later. Anyway, guys, Jimmy here. Thanks so much for watching and your support. If you like this video, definitely click on that thumbs up button. And as always, guys, I'll catch you later.